See, one thing I have noticed is it's like people prepare more for their wedding, not their marriage. From my own perspective, they prepare more for their wedding, not marriage. I know that it's good to prepare for wedding because that day is the day of your joy. It is the day that you don't want any drama to happen. You don't want anything or anyone. You don't want that day to be messed up. Especially if you have planned, to have your wedding in a place that is open. You pray for rain not to fall. You pray for everything not to happen on that day. Because if anything happens, that can make that thing, that wedding preparation, to be something that you will never forget it for bad. You will have prayed, you will try to make sure that all the plan, nobody disappoints, because you don't want to experience any disappointment that day. You make sure your clothes, they get ready on time, and especially if they are sending it from abroad to you. You just want to make sure everything that you are going to put on, they are ready. Even if it's the tailor or people that are sending it to you, they are not sending it on time. The fear, the way you will be shaking and you'll be calling, I need my clothes, or is there any alternative? Maybe I should buy my clothes from another place. Because that day, you want to look gorgeous. It's your day, girl. Rock it. And the caterer on the other side, you want to make sure that everything is going on well with them. The cake, the hall, you just want to make sure that day, it is your day. Good. But how do you prepare for wedding? It's not, a case where all the money that you have been saving for years, you are going to spend that money on the wedding day. I know it is your choice. Some people can just plan a small wedding, and some want to be elaborate. They want it to be something big, something that is going to be the talk of the time. Good. It is your money. Spend it. And some people don't have the money, but they will just determine, decide that, oh, guy, I just want to do something small. They don't want that big wedding. It is your choice. But the point I'm trying to make here is, prepare for wedding. Prepare more for marriage. Because that marriage is forever. Forever and never. But wedding is just for a day. People will eat, they will drink, they will dance, and not everybody that attend your wedding will give you something. So all the money that you have saved, don't use it don't finish it on that day. Don't just use all the money and spend it on your wedding day for your wedding preparation. Likewise, on marriage, you will need more money. We have seen a case of people or stories after the wedding, the marriage, they are broke. Instead of do that big wedding, if you don't have the money, you don't need to borrow. Just manage with what you have. You don't have to borrow for your wedding day to please people. You need to please yourself, not anyone. Because people that you are pleasing, they don't even know that you are pleasing them. They will just eat your food and drop nothing. So as you are preparing for your wedding, prepare for marriage. Because that marriage that you are seeing there is deep. Don't think when you get married, your husband is going to be giving you money. Who is going to be giving you money? You to work for your own money too. Women building houses, they are buying cars, even buying cars for their husband. So don't think you are going to put, your responsibility on anyone. Don't finish all the money on your wedding day. Marriage is still coming. It's not even coming, it's here. Because the moment you are done with your wedding, you are in marriage already. So you prepare for the two. On your wedding day, apart from the physical things that we could see, oh, that marriage is top notch, a talk of the town, we can say it. But marriage, we can see this deep inside there. It's a journey that you yourself, you don't even know where it's going to end. But just be assured that it's in the heart of the Lord. So you're going to enjoy it. You're not going to endure it. And I know any trace that you see, don't ignore. Don't say, I'm going to just manage it and go. Manage what? You can't manage marriage. You can't. So as you prepare for your wedding, prepare for marriage too. Guys, you need to keep some change. You need to keep some change because we are going to need money in that marriage. It's good to dress well on your wedding day. Who don't want to dress well? Who don't want to put on something expensive, look gorgeous? But the money that that can get you a plot of land, don't use it for your wedding. Have the kind of wedding that you wanted to have. It is your choice. But at the same time, think outside the box. That this thing is going to be for a day, but the one that is forever, can you put your level of preparation on a scale? If you can't put it, you need to readjust. Put them on a scale that this is wedding, this is marriage. If your wedding is like this and the marriage is like this, you need to prepare more. You need it to be, even if this wedding is like this, the marriage should be up, 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 up. Because you are going to look back after, 3 years, 20 years. Are you going to say, Lord, thank you. Thank God, thank you because you allow me, or you give me the wisdom to be able to prepare for this. Not that after the wedding, few weeks, you are going to be borrowing money everywhere. And the same people that congratulate you, that, oh, I love that wedding, so beautiful, I enjoy it. They're not going to give, they will just that mouth. They are using to just appreciate you. It doesn't mean that they are going to be sending money to you after your wedding. In fact, after wedding, some people can stop sending you money because they know you are not single. You are not single anymore. So you are married. If you are broke, your husband is there to rescue you or to help you, to give you money. It doesn't mean that if somebody is giving you money during courtship and they are going to continue giving to you when you get married. Because when you marry, it's more of responsibility. I see no point in when you are saying, well, you need to marry. Can you pay for your accommodation yourself? Can you even take care of yourself? Can you even eat on your own without nobody supporting you? So if you are not ready, don't bother to go for marriage, because you are going to need money there. Money. Dollars. You are going to need it. It's full of responsibility. So don't just throw all the money on your wedding day, and after few weeks in marriage, there is no money. Because you were just trying to place people, and people that you are placing, everybody, they have packed their bags, return to your destination. So my point is, the way you prepare for your wedding, prepare more and more and more for marriage. If you throw elaborate wedding, people will come, admire everything that you have done. Oh, it's so beautiful. Your shoes. Are they going to pay for the shoes? That, oh, how much is it? Oh, it's $10,000, $5,000. Are they going to give you the $5,000? Or it's 1 point something million? They'll just appreciate it, and that's the end. So prepare more for wedding. Don't finish all that money on your wedding day, and after weeks of your marriage, you're begging for money, people to give you money. Please, let's spend wisely. I love you. Bye for now.